It's Our Story. Gene Spalding, Warm Springs, Georgia.
Well, this place that bears Roosevelt name has 943 acres, and it is one of the most accessible places on earth. Being in a wheelchair, I experience that every day. Almost every building was designed to be easily accessed by someone in a wheelchair. There's a wonderful theater here where folks that were on hospital beds could be wheeled to watch the latest movies and plays. When this whole campus was being designed by the noted architect Henry Toombs, it was designed so that it could be open and give a good spirit of life to people who were being serviced here. You know, it was not just bricks and mortar. If you look around campus, glass is everywhere. And I believe that Roosevelt, in a large part, made it very clear that buildings would be accessible to all. In fact, the very thing that attracted him here was the Meriwether Inn and the Warm Springs was very inaccessible to him when he arrived, and he refused to live in the Meriwether Inn for that reason, and then was key in the building of Georgia Hall that was made with many very small contributions from Georgia, that it is very accessible and just full of windows.
The It's Our Story project is a national effort to make disability history public and accessible. Visit us at www.itsourstory.org or on the It's Our Story project YouTube channel.